worry. I actually like shoveling. I know it's really cold out and the wind sucks, but I love the snow. I mean, this is getting to a bit much, but I want us to be able to get back to work tomorrow. So I have to shovel. Here, gonna help. Well, that's okay. I don't mind, but we both can't get a cold after this. No. You don't have to come help me. I might have you be the one uncovering the cars, though. I just love to shovel. I don't know why. I just always have. I remember going out and shoveling with my dad. I always enjoyed it. I don't like that it makes my nose runny, though. Because it just gets so cold and it's just so runny. But it's so much fun at the same time. I know the snow gets very heavy, but I want to do at least most of the shoveling, at least so we can get out of the house and have little pathways. I know you're not used to all this snow. We did go a little more north than what we're both used to, but I love all of this snow. It's so much fun. I mean, you know, we're used to maybe like a few inches, which, you know, might take an hour or two of shoveling. This is gonna take 5 and multiple breaks. Why don't I take a break? Once I get into the groove, it's best for me to just keep going. You know? Well, anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. Oh, I'm very meticulous. You know, you do a nice strip down the center, makes it easy, and then you just shovel to the left and shovel to the right, and you can get all of the driveway. I just love to shovel. Why don't you wait inside and, when I want to take a break, then you can come out, do yours, shoveling, kind of following what I do, and I can have some time to warm up. Don't worry, I'm nice and bundled up, okay? Okay, I'll see you in a bit. It got cold. No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just, very, snotty, you know. You made me hot chocolate. Oh my god, thank you so much. I would kiss you, but I know my lips are really cold. You'll still take it. Okay. Now it's your turn. Oh, you want to stay with me for a little bit and chalk? We do need to finish shoveling the driveway, though. We have work tomorrow. Yeah, it is warmer now than what it's said to be for tomorrow. Not only that, we need to wake up before the sun does, and it's gonna be really cold until the sun comes out. That's normal. No, I don't mind. But this hot chocolate, it's so warm. Oh, it warms the core. Oh, it feels so good. That and holding it close to the body. Oh, my hands aren't too bad. They're a little cold, but they could be worse. They have been worse. Yeah, I used to always play out for hours in the snow. Yeah. I just love it. It's so pretty. It is blinding. I'm slowly getting back to normal. This room still feels really dark. When you're looking at bright white snow for hours on end, your eyes get tired and it needs more light to see things. But with snow, like, it's snow blindness. It's like a big thing that can happen, especially, you know, if it's pure white snow and it's a sunny day. Oh, you have to wear sunglasses, or I forget the eyewear, what it's called, but those that are up in like the north, in like Canada or Alaska or in Siberia and stuff, they have these like glasses, some of them that are like a nomads kind of thing. They'll have like a very thin slit, and then it'll cover the rest of the eyes. Like, it will be like really close to the face, and that's the only area they can see through, and it saves them from the snow blindness mostly. It can still happen. Oh. You don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm actually surprisingly used to cold weather. Yeah, it's playing out as a kid in the snow, but I also would go outside with just like a shorts and a t-shirt on when I was really young. Make snow angels, have snowball fights, then get yelled at by my mom for not wearing the proper clothing. Now that I'm older, I can't really do that anymore, and that's kind of weird. I kind of miss it because it's less restrictive. Like what I'm wearing now, it's so kind of hard to move, but at the same time, it barely kept me warm. Barely. No, I only was shoveling for like, I think 2 hours. 2.5 hours, actually, now that I look at the clock. Well, I try to keep it around 2 hours, even when I was younger, because after some times of shoveling, you'll get really sweaty and really warm. Like, you'll get really warm, but at the same time, like, your hands, feet, and legs will kind of get cold. But the core of your body will get, like, hot and sweaty, and you'll just want to take, like, a jacket off or something. And that's how you get hypothermia. It is very dangerous. That's why I try to limit myself to 2 hours, but sometimes I get very distracted or very into it, and then it ends up being sometimes 4 hours, when I think it's only been 2. Well, I really do like it. It's just the snow, it's so thick, and it's also really heavy snow. Like, it's heavy. My arms actually hurt a bit, but yeah, it has to be done. It's part of normal life, especially here more up north. Yeah. It's very pretty, and it doesn't get too hot in the summer. It does get a little muggy, but I'm enjoying the fact that we moved here. No, I'm not regretting it. The main one who might be regretting it is you. You really panicked when you saw me shoveling. I mean, it's only, well, now it's lunchtime, but I'll probably have like a quick snack and I'll head back out. I'm starting to warm up pretty quick. The hot chocolate helps a lot so much, babe. Thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. Also, did you make it extra chocolatey? Oh, you did. I did an extra bit of Hershey's chocolate to it. I can tell. It's so good. Almost too hot, but it's fine. It's definitely cooled off a bit more, so. But it was definitely really hot in the beginning. But that might be because my regular temperature was so cold from being outside that it felt really hot. My hands definitely feel better. You know, not the cold tingling. My feet still need to warm up. But it's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I do love when there's snow. But I also hate going to work. Well, I prefer like the snow untouched and run around in it. Like when I was younger, I would do that on like the weekends it would snow. Otherwise my dad would be shoveling really early or really late in the evening. But I would run around, kind of ruin the snow, keep some of it unruined because I like some of the, just like the perfect smoothness of the snow after it's fallen. Then I would shovel it up with my dad. That's just how it normally went. I always loved shoveling snow. I can kind of think of nothing, or I just think of random things, and I just go and go. It's the same thing over and over again, but I find it calming. I think it's about the same calming effect like a lot of guys have when they're staring at a fire. They seem just so calm, so focused at the same time. It's very weird. I can get into it, probably not as deeply, but I do it when I'm shoveling for some reason. You do it sometimes? I kinda guessed. I saw it a few times. Just every once in a while, poking the fire with your stick. No, it's fine. We all have our own things that calm us, and that's mine. I forget the pain of how cold it is until I realize suddenly I want to take the jacket off, and then I know I need to get inside and warm up. You know? Oh, you want to try and finish? You do know we have a big driveway. And I'm not sure you're that good at shoveling snow. You gonna prove me? How about this? I come out after 30 or so minutes of you shoveling, and I'll see how well you've done. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes then. Be safe and don't get too cold. Hey, you handed me on that. It's fine. I understand you just did it out of worry, thinking I can handle it. I can handle it. You don't need to worry. I'm fine. I know when I need to get out and into the warmth of the house. I don't know if you do know that. We'll see. You want another kiss? You can taste the chocolate. Well, be careful out there. Just like how you said with me. I'm just saying what you said to me, okay? Hey, if you're gonna hound me on it, I'm gonna hound you on it. Until we both know that we can both handle it. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Hey, babe. Oh, babe. Oh, you look so cold. It has only been 30 minutes. Now I see why you were so worried. You're not really good with this amount of cold. That's some cold wind. Actually, the weather might have changed. No, this kind of like windy cold is not fun. No, even I'm starting to feel chilly. Come on. We can finish it later. We gotta wait for this wind to die down. No, it's not good to shovel in this amount of wind. Trust me.
30 minutes is max. You don't go over that. You will get frostbite really quick, especially on your nose. And why aren't you wearing a scarf? You gotta wear a scarf. And a hat. That's thicker than that one. A beanie is not thick enough. You need an extra wool hat. Now, come on. Let's get inside. Quickly, before we're both really cold.
Okay. Man, that wind is bone chilling. Yeah, I was only out there for maybe a minute or two. I'm already cold. Yeah, you're gonna be freezing. Okay, so we both agree. I know how to handle shoveling snow and winter weather better than you. You are better with the summer weather, I'll give you that. I get too hot sometimes. Half of it's the hair around my neck. It insulates very well, which is great in the wintertime. Not in the summer. Spring's perfect for both of us. And fall. Fall might be better for me, though. Spring's where it starts getting warm and you start wanting to get out and do stuff, especially with the lawn. Oh, I understand. You want to have the best lawn in the neighborhood? Well, I try to make the best flower garden. We have our own things, and we can both enjoy doing them, not far from each other, which is good. And now, I think we should enjoy the next few hours. We'll check again outside if it's not as windy. Maybe try finishing up the driveway. If not, we're gonna finish up tomorrow morning, which will be better than what we had, as long as it doesn't keep snowing. Anyway, let's go warm up in the bed, okay? Yes. Now, take off the jacket. I'll take off mine. Well, I stayed in it just to warm up faster. It's a good way to do it. Now, come on. Let's snuggle by the TV and relax for a bit and warm up. Should we make more hot chocolate? Here, I'll go make it, okay? I'll be back in a few minutes. I know I'm not going far. Okay. Okay, 2 nice and warm hot chocolates. Yes, I added the extra chocolate like you did with me. I'm having just regular. I think I've had enough chocolate today. I don't need to add more. I know you have more of a sweet tooth than I do. I do have it once in a while. But, okay, let's get comfy. You still feel kind of cold. Yeah, you do. And I feel warm. It's usually the other way around. Well, do you want to just save the finishing up? Do you want to just shovel tomorrow and not worry about it for the rest of the night? We can cuddle, watch movies, enjoy the rest of the day. It is the weekend. Even though there's only a few hours left. Okay. Won't check. But I have a feeling we're gonna be doing it tomorrow anyway. It's
especially if we fall asleep. Okay, well, I'm gonna fall asleep. We got a few hours anyway. Shoveling at night sucks, so we got 5 more hours until sunset, so hopefully by the time we check, it will either not be windy anymore or too windy, and we just do it tomorrow morning. Luckily, you don't have to wake up really early. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna rest right here. You can put on any show you want. I'm just gonna sleep right here. My cheek's cold. Yeah. And your shoulder's really warm. Yeah, I've fallen asleep. Just give me a minute.